Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. Good morning, Twitch. On this 06.03.2022. Current time is 05:33 a.m. Eastern Time. Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitter, as well as or over here on the Twitch, as well as over there on Twitter. Good morning, Lady Cat, Erica. Good morning, Tina. Good morning, Chris Technician. Good morning. I like the first thing on the morning. I like coffee first thing in the morning. It hits a spot. Yes, it's a little hot too. A little hot. Yes, I do have the morning coffee with half a teaspoon of unsweetened cocoa. We're going strong with that. Happy Friday, yes, Chris. And everybody's saying good morning to everybody else in the chat. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated here. I know we're getting started, sort of right on time, 5:30. Been up for about 30, 40 minutes now, getting prepped for this. And good morning, or thank you, Chris, for the... Man, Chris, he takes care of it, doesn't he? He's a generous guy. Hats off to you, Chris. Thank you very much. As far as that goes, you're very generous, Chris, and also as far as the retweet on the Friday morning coffee here, as well as liking Live Life and Have Fun and Good Morning all in Tioga County. That's where I live here in the southern tier of upstate New York. Tweet on Twitter and have fun. Hashtag. Let me get the coffee down. We got the hashtag positive start to the day. Hashtag PSTTD. And again, those people watching on the replay, thank you very much as far as that goes to the broadcast. And thank you again, Chris, for the gifting Tina the Tier 1 subscription. Very good. I think you're in the lead. Nobody's close to you on that stat. I see that stat. I'm gonna have to collect up the statistics as far as that goes. And there we go. Now I have 3 people in the chat, so you're obviously watching, but I only have on the counter, the bean counter is a one viewer. What's going on with that? I think Twitch has been acting a little wonky here lately and stuff. I guess also because I don't know, there was 3 broadcasts there from Randy W. Horton yesterday or something like that. He was trying to get some incense. He went out last night or at nighttime walk or shopping there, bought some incense and some round charcoal or something like that. I don't know what that's all about, but it looked like if he's getting 3 broadcasts. Did you watch part 3? Yes, we did. Yes, we did watch it. I'll get to that, Chris. I got something more important right now. When I got home, I got pictures. I've got pictures. Okay, so bear with me, okay, because I just slapped these up here on the OBS real quick. Yesterday, when I got home, yesterday when I left for the day job. I'm looking out at the field, and I said, "There's either going to be a cornfield or soybean," and it's been soybean, the last couple years, and we missed the cornfield. Well, once you know, I'm going out there and I'm seeing little bitty green things in neat rows going the length of the fields, the field out there, and. So I get on the highway and I give the missus a call and I says, "You know what's up? What I saw? I saw these green little growths there out in the field, and I think we have a cornfield." And she, "Oh yeah, I forgot. We do." So this is what I looked at. I looked at these. These are little sprouts, and as far as that goes, and that's the starting of the cornfield. So we have a cornfield, and this is the field I'm talking about right there. Those are all little green sprouts out there, as far as you can see. You can see them just growing there. There's evenly green sprouts. And this is a corn report. I'm going to go ahead and tag. Got to tag at Top Gold. Top Gold is a gentleman over there in Ireland, a friend of mine that he's on all fine social networks at Top Gold, Bernie Goldbach. And this is a corn report. My first corn report. Bernie, if you're watching this, that's why I want to get it right at the beginning. The corn report is the corn has started for 2022, and I will be giving corn reports, and we'll even be doing some broadcasts on Twitch here. I want to get a drone up too. I haven't flown my drone at all this year, and I got 2 new batteries. So, and I do have another picture here. There's another picture of the cornfield, and we've got the little green sprouts growing as far as that goes. So there's a cornfield. That corn will be growing, be as high as 7-8 feet tall as far as that goes. So we are looking forward to these little green sprouts growing up there. So Bernie Goldbach, I made sure this was right at the beginning so you could see that the corn report has start. We have a corn report this year. I'm not too hip on the soybean as far as that goes. The soybean is it's you could take it or leave it, I guess, as far as that goes. And it's just let's see if I can get this back going here. No, I don't want that. Okay, there we go. So there we have it. There we have it. The corn report as far as that goes. And good morning, Jeeves. Good morning. Yeah, you love corn? Yeah, I do too. Corn is good. Can make a lot of good stuff there as far as that goes. And so when I got home, I went out and I took those pictures. The cornfield that's back there, and it's over there. There's like 15 acres back there. I own about 2 to 3 acres of the cornfield as far as that goes. Currently here in the southern tier of upstate New York is 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, 58, 61. I had to close the windows. It's starting to get a little cool in here as far as that goes. But we have a cool morning going, and out there in Deming, New Mexico, Chris is letting us know it's 71 degrees out there in New Mexico, and a high of 94. But here we're going to have a high of 74. So we're going to be sort of cool. Plenty of sunshines today. We got suns across the board. Wow, look at that. And it's bright up there, and I know the sun already rose here. It rose this morning at 5:32, just as we were coming on, which was 8 minutes ago, because it's 5:40 right now, and I still got to fix that damn clock over there on that wall. It says 4:40. But we're going to have plenty of sunshine here in the southern tier of upstate New York. And yesterday was not bad. It was cloudy, overcast all day, but no real rain. And as far as that goes, and yeah, 71 there, and high of 94. I said that's, and corn on cob is good. Gee says, yeah, I love corn on the cob. Oh, sweet corn. Oh, can't get enough of it. Me too, Erica. And cornbread is good. Cornbread is good with chili. I like cornbread with chili. Chili is a winter thing. We'll be getting to the dinner report again, making me hungry thinking of that. But we got sun across the board, so I wanted to bring that right out of the gate here because I'm very excited about a cornfield, and maybe I'll go out there and broadcast there. It has to be on a weekend. It has to be on a day off from the day job because I can't do the morning report out there. Too many logistics involved as far as that goes. Okay, backtracking. We did watch Obi-Wan Kenobi. I think it's starting to take form. It's the 3rd episode. That was Wednesday. It drops Wednesday. Last night we watched because it drops Thursday is Star Trek New Worlds. Is that what it is? New Worlds. Oh, Strange New Worlds. That's what it is. Strange New Worlds. So they were both good. The Star Trek one was a funny one. Spock and his wife to be, I guess, in the early days there, their minds switched bodies and stuff like that. So that was pretty unique, and I'm liking that. It's pretty interesting as far as that goes, and you can relate some things, as far as to the old Captain Kirk, William Shatner, Star Trek episodes there, and but Obi-Wan Kenobi is good. I think the fight scene, it's like, okay, I guess they came in contact with each other, so it's just like that was pretty event. That was a pretty big event there and stuff. But just the fact that I guess the end of episode 2, we found out that Anakin was still alive and became Darth Vader and stuff, um, and and Obi-Wan Kenobi's just trying to regain his powers again, I guess. So it's because I guess he was just devastated. So it was like, let's see, young Leia was how old was she in there? About
10.
10. Okay, so it's 10 years later after so. So the Empire has felt the wrath of Darth Vader for 10 years and stuff, and it's I like it. It's a good episode. It's sort of filling in some gaps after um, in the Star Trek or Star Wars the trilogy and stuff. So we got those 2 episodes to look forward to. Wednesday we watch Obi-Wan drops, and then Thursday the Star Trek Strange New Worlds drops, which I think is a great episode as far as that goes, because there's not much more on. Because Thursday night, our regular Thursday night, it was great. Mr. Twix says Obi-Wan. I'm taking it, Jeeves, or Strange, probably Obi-Wan, right, or Strange New Worlds. They were both great. Yeah, they were both. If you're not a Star Trek fan, that's okay. But I like both, so they were both good episodes as far as that goes. Because like I said, Thursday night, me and the missus, we usually had our regular TV. They're all reruns now, so I'm thankful for the fact that we have a different type of viewing that we can watch. And there was a basketball game on last night, the first game of the NBA Finals, and my Celtics. I didn't watch the game, but I woke up this morning happy to see that they won the first game. Wow, they won the first game, beating the Golden State Warriors, which is good. Too bad there's only 6 episodes. Oh, there's only 6 episodes of Obi-Wan. Oh wow, okay, yeah. Well, they, that's the content they're presenting, and I guess it's a good way of checking to see what type of interest there is as far as that goes. So we're halfway through that series, so that's good. So maybe it's a limited series. Yeah, because there's only so much you can say about that time frame right there, Chris. So it's just but it reestablishes Obi-Wan, and maybe they might go way back to before how Obi-Wan became a Jedi, as far as that goes, because they give a little insight on that. But I like the interaction with Obi-Wan and the very young Leia there, as far as that goes. So we do have a thought for the day. Let me get to the thought for the day this morning. It's a good one. It's from a former president. We've had quotes from him before, Thomas Jefferson. And as far as that goes, what do we got going here? Okay. And and after that, I got something to talk about what I did yesterday, as far as that goes. Our thought for the day, for those people watching on the replay, I usually do a meet and greet, which I did. Say good morning. We have a little coffee. We have a little chit chat, and as far as that goes, and let's see. Oh, Ted Hicks has the National Spelling Bee champion. Ted Hicks, a great guy. He's here on Twitch. Late Night Parenting is his broadcast. Let's see. Where's our thought for the day? There's Jack. Jack is doing okay. I don't see the other cat. He seems relaxed. That's good. Our thought for the day is from Thomas Jefferson. A quote as follows: "Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it." Think about that one. That's a good one, especially with what current events are going on over there in the Ukraine. So our thought for the day, a quote from Thomas Jefferson: "Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it." And we're trying. As far as we don't need war, and but when there is war, you have to take a side, and we're taking the side of, I think, the correct side, and that's the Ukraine. We're not going to take the side of the Russians. Russia, I don't know. That guy Putin, I have no clue where he's coming from. As far as just outrightly making war on a country. Even though Ukraine was a little sketchy there, a little corrupt and stuff, but even still, the people are suffering, and we see that in the news as far as that goes. And what's that, Jack? Oh, he's clawing at the rug. But so that's a good thought for the day. That I wish we may be permitted to pursue it, and we do pursue it. The United States tries to pursue that, even though sometimes this country has its own little problem. I would say little problem. It does have. Any country has problems, and this country does have its problems and issues and stuff. It's like that. Let's see, Chris Technician. We should try vocal together. Well, I'm on vocal. I know when you're on vocal. I try. You tweet it out, and I get the tweets. And I was on vocal yesterday morning, but everybody was over there on Jeeves. Jeeves was on, and I popped in real quick there too. And I had time to where I pop in, and I've done that with Chris Technician, and I think Erica. I think I might have popped in once on your overnight broadcast. I call it overnight broadcast. And as far as that goes, but I was on the vocal yesterday morning. I decided I made an executive decision for the production here of this the Fireman Rich morning broadcast. I usually do Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, the live stream Twitch broadcast. And then I do audio on Anchor.fm where I'm at Fireman Rich. Well, yesterday I went and I got thinking, you know what? I could download the audio after I'm done and post it on Anchor, okay? And then tweet that out. But I can do vocal. So I did vocal, and I will be doing vocal Tuesdays and Thursdays for this month of June, okay? I'm going to try and do a vocal. And it worked out pretty good yesterday, the workflow, as far as that goes. Setting it up and getting things squared away. And I'm using OBS, the virtual cam. And my owl is... what's going on with my owl? The blab owl is... he needs to be up there just a tad. Let me fix him. Just bear with me, folks. And... let's see. Let's get him back up. He's like sitting on the thing there. He should be standing on the thing. There we go. Just a small tweak. So I'm doing vocal Tuesdays, and this is the newer vocal. Well, it's been around for a year now. It started as a closed beta last summer, and then they opened it up. So and I guess using it, I'm beta testing it because I made a few things. It looks like they're trying to... I couldn't simulcast. That was the only thing. Could not simulcast. And it reminded me, it's just like, oh, I can't... If they get Twitch, I can't use that anyway because as an affiliate, you're not supposed to simulcast. So I can't simulcast from that platform. Or else Twitch is going to slap my hand as far as that goes. And today is the first Friday of June. Yes, it is. The first Friday, June 3rd, 2022. So look forward to the vocal. I'll be posting it, when I go, it'll be Tuesday and Thursday morning about this time. It's going to be the same type of show, but just on a different format. But there's enough time, once I make the broad, I'm not going to load it up to YouTube like I do the Twitch, because it takes too long to download it. And plus it's a big file. But the audio, I can extract the audio in a couple minutes, and then I slap it up there on Anchor.fm, which I do. And I talked about the Monarch butterfly yesterday, as far as that goes, which I'm glad we have a cornfield now, because this fall I'll be able to see the monarchs go across the cornfield. And I got a good view of the cornfield, but the trees are starting to close in and stuff like that. So, but we did talk about the monarch butterfly, how they're resurging after this, they're wintering down in Mexico, from all the data indicates, and I think it worked out good talking about that. There was nobody in the chat because everybody's over on Jesus' broadcast. He's doing a DJ and stuff like that. And I came in, I guess I came in on a good tune. There was a Billy Joel song that he was playing, and let's see. I am flying today at 9. Where are you going? Let's see, backing up a little bit. I didn't think Twitch will know that you're streaming from Vocal. Well, I don't know. I'm not going to take the chance, Chris. I'm not going to. It's immaterial. It doesn't matter. As far as that goes. So I'm not going to take a chance. By the way, the fire smoke is gone now in my area. Yeah, I heard in the news, Chris, the wildland fires are starting to subside and stuff. They're still combating them, but it looks like they're getting a handle on them. But where are you flying to, Jeeves? Prince George, British Columbia. Where the hell is Prince George, British Columbia? Where's that in Canada? I know it. British Columbia, Prince George, Prince George, BC. Where the hell is that at? Let's bring that up on the Google. Okay, got it here. Where's that in relation to Vancouver? Okay, there it is. It's on the map. Prince George is right there. Where's Vancouver? Oh, it's probably better to drive than, or better to fly than drive, right? So you're catching a flight. Geez, I got you too late to watch you. Okay, Tina, and then DJ. For DJ, oh, you got a gig there, so you're gonna fly in. So you're making the money. That's always good. Are you gonna be live streaming it, Jeeves, or can you live stream, or do you live stream when you do your DJing? Morning. The missus is up. So that looks like it's probably about an hour flight. As soon as you get up in the air, you're on. Because driving up there, I guess there's a lot of mountains up there. So um, as far as that goes, let's see. Let me check my audio here on the Twitch and stuff. Let's see. Um, yeah, Surface 3, even though at the let's see. It's just winding and winding and winding. I may stream it. Okay. That's cool. That'd be cool. Let's see. We got the sound going. And Chris is asking, do they have 5G? It takes It takes 13 hours to drive. I'm flying if it takes 13 hours to drive. That's a very smart choice. I don't like those long drives. In my younger day, I used to drive out to the fire school when I was out in Illinois from the Northeast here, and it was a good 8 to 10 hour drive out that way. And I just going across Pennsylvania. Oh my God! It was just like, is it? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's just on Route 80, 80 or 8. I think it's Route 80. It's just right straight across the state. I guess when I was stationed up in Boston, I would come down from Boston and go straight across, and it was a long ass drive and stuff. So I don't blame you. You know, you'll be up there in about an hour. It looks like on the map. Yeah, it's a 1 hour flight. That's what it looked like. As soon as you're up in the air, you're down. You know, it's like, but it doesn't. It looks about the same distance. But then again, I don't know. As far as yeah, anything longer than 10 hours, and there you can take a flight. Take the flight. It's a smart choice. So we'll be looking for Jeeves. Jeeves is Mr. Twix here on Twitch for the people on the replay. And over on YouTube, just look for Mr. Twix, Mr. underscore TWIXXC. He does the DJing bit, and he's our good friend. I've known Jeeves since the Blab days, which is about going like over almost 8 to 10 years ago now, and stuff like that. Pushing it, I'm not sure exactly, but we are doing the vocal, and I'm having fun on the vocal, and I know it's beta, and I know there's some people that I don't want to do the beta thing again because of what we went through with Hat, but I don't think it's going to go that same route. they're testing it themselves. I think it's for a beta platform. It's a solid platform to utilize for broadcasting, and you use it for what you want. For what you want, it may not be there for the longest time. So, but I'm still interested in programs, because you have to have alternatives. You know, if we just have Twitch and YouTube, which is they're two solid platforms, it's always fun to see what else is out there. You know, like a lot of people when Haps went down, they went to this platform called Airtime. I don't know. It just if the herd was going there and that's where all the drama was going. You know what? I'm gonna go the other way because I, I had enough of the drama as far as that goes. So I'm gonna leave it behind and stuff like that. And if anything, that I look at it now, seeing that it's been a while. That let's see, Sheep Darkness, Elo mate. Could I ask you some questions about your career? For a school project. Well, I don't really have that much time because we're at the top of the hour. Um, uh, Sheepy Darkness. I can answer a few questions here if you want to pop them in the Elo. He's okay. You're over on Elo. Yeah, I'm over on elo.com/fireman rich. I post the stuff that I post on Twitter. It's one of the platforms. Elo has been around for a while. It's not widely known, but I like the way the format is to posting things. So. Um, but as far as that goes, so Sheepy Darkness, first time chatter, Elo mate, saying that's giving me the indication you're over there on elo.co. I think it's called Elos. Let's see. Let me bring up my Elo account. Um, let's see. Elo. Where's Elo? Elo. Yeah, elo.co/fireman rich as far as that goes. So Elo means hello, Rich. Yeah, but there's a platform called Elo as far as that goes, Chris. And let me put you. So Elo, what language is that? Let's see. There we go. That's where I am on Elo as far as that. I've been on there for a number of years and stuff like that, and it's one of the places I post. Okay, Twitter's my mainstay, and I have a blog at Fireman Rich on Blogger. I post on it's just a slang. Oh, it's a slang. Okay, I gotcha. Thanks, Jeeves. I post on Truth Social. If I post it on Twitter, I'm also posting it for the most part on Truth Social, Gitter, Parlor, Gab, Elo. Okay, so I have multiple platforms that I post the same thing on, as far as, and I have fun doing that, and that's part of my repertoire that I like doing. But Twitter is my mainstay at Fireman Rich, as far as that goes. But Elo just has a nice format as far as when you're posting things. I don't know how I can. I've been on there for years, I guess, just posting things. It's just if I post it on my blog, I'll post it over there and stuff like that. So I didn't know that Elo meant hello. Okay, so that's Jeeves telling us it's well, Chris saying it means hello. So I learned something. I learned something about a platform I've been on for years. I thought it just meant, oh, Elo. It's just a name they came up with, but it's slang for hello. So Elo, 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 everybody. How are you all doing? So Sleepy Darkness, like I said, if you don't want to ask any questions here, because we are at the top of the hour, and I'm at 30 minutes. So dinner report. Let's do the dinner report, Chris, before we leave. We'll do that. Just remembering that. That's important. The dinner report is a Chris Technician original. Chris Technician here on Twitch. He started with giving his dinner report over there on the, I don't know if he did it before the Randy W. Horton broadcast there, but he does it over on his broadcast, and we enjoy it being done on this broadcast. Now the bean count's up to 7, which is good, so that means we got some people here. So go ahead and give us a dinner report there, Chris. And Chris Technician comes in with the double cheeseburger with fries and a Dr. Pepper from Denny's. Okay, double cheeseburger. That's good. The missus made up some rigatoni last night, which was because there was sausage also. I had 2 servings and it was good. I didn't even have dessert. That's how good it was and stuff like that. So Tina comes in. Oh, she had spaghetti and meatballs. So we're in the same area there. We had Italian cuisine. Yeah, that rigatoni was good. That's not normally a Thursday. She's been switching it up lately and stuff like that. So with some different dinners there, as far as that goes. Spaghetti is we usually have that on a Sunday, for a Sunday meal and stuff like that. Thursday's usually pizza, but we had pizza Monday, I think it was. And then the other night we had hot dogs. Oh my God, I love the hot dogs. But we had spaghetti, rigatoni last night. Erica, Lady Cat, she comes in with chicken pot stickers with a little bit of sauerkraut, and I love sauerkraut too. That's mustard, the yolk. Well, I like golden mustard. Yeah, mustard and sauerkraut. That's the only 2 things I like putting on my. I'll have very once in a great while a chili dog, but I love mustard and sauerkraut. So that's a good one right there. And Jeeves, Mr. Twix comes in, a baked potato with salmon. Oh my God, and green beans. That sounds good. Let's see. Tina says tonight I'm getting Panera. What? There's something at Panera that looked. I don't know. Panera is sort of upper. I've never been to a Panera. I hear it's good, but I've had some. Have I ever had anything from Panera? I think I've had their bread. It was brought home, and we had it for in our dinner. And let's see, tonight I'm getting Panera. Yes, good bread. Yeah, they make good bread. So as far as that goes, another place that made good bread. I haven't had one in a long time. I can't remember how long. It's been years. Is the bread they make at Subway? Their sandwiches, but I just remember getting the sandwiches. It never looked like it was on the commercial. It was still good. Okay, don't get me wrong. It was still good. The bread was great. But they have different kinds of breads, and that's always good. So I think that's Panera's forte there, the breads and stuff. But I never really had. I don't know. When you see Panera, but then you see Moe's, which is they make sort of Mexican cuisine burritos, and they had this one burrito I had the last time I went there. It's called Joey. They don't use the title anymore, but they call it Joey Bag of Donuts. It was a monstrosity of a burrito, and that was good. That was good. So there's our dinner report, folks. A Chris Technician original. And we're going to go ahead and key in the outro music here as far as that goes. And I have to get my day started. We're at the top of the hour here. And that clock is saying 5 minutes after. It's not 5 minutes after 6. It's 5 minutes. It's 6 or 5 minutes after 5. Or 6 minutes after 5. It's 6 minutes after 6. And we have to get going, get our day started here. I want to say thank you, Lady Cat. And that's Erica. Lady Cat is her Twitch name. Erica, thank you very much for being here. Tina, thank you. Chris Technician, thank you. And of course, Jeeves, thank you. You have a safe trip too, Jeeves, okay? And Chris Technician coming in. Have a great Friday. And as always, Bazinga, yes. Have a Bazinga day today, folks. And thank you for being here. And if you're watching this on the replay, thank you also. And if you're watching on the replay at YouTube, thank you very much. It is greatly appreciated. Okay, folks, this is Rich Roberts at Fireman Rich here on the Twitch. And yes, Jeeves, take care, everyone, he's saying. This is Fireman Rich on the Twitch saying you all have a great one on this Friday. We made it to the weekend, folks. We'll be talking with you somewhere here on this thing called the internet. Wherever you may be on this big blue marble, live life, have fun. Ciao for now. As always, peace. Take care. Thanks a lot, gang. Greatly appreciate it. You guys been great. Take care.